Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to an update edition of, I'm also very tired edition of This Is Our Life. And for $500,000, you can send it to us and we'll gladly accept it, but this life does not become yours. Yep. But you have to send it in cash, by the way.
No. That's not good.
So, we have good news. I'm just thinking about it, I get choked up again. Well, like the doctor said today, they're stage 4 and then they're stage 4. So, now, my wife has not made a decision on exactly what she's gonna, and it doesn't have to be
sure what to do yet.
Yeah, and the doctor said you don't have to decide right now. Thankfully, this gives my wife time, because before it's like everything just,
I'm not exactly sure what to do right now.
Oh.
Like, should I wait or not?
Well, so for those who are wondering what we're talking about waiting, she's already on one therapy. What is that, hormone therapy?
Yes.
She's already on a hormone therapy. What this is doing is it's starving the cancer cells from getting the food, the estrogen, because they eat the estrogen, they grow.
To grow.
Yeah. So this is starving the cancer cells from being able to get estrogen.
Make it harder for them to grow.
Another thing is, I'm sorry, but I keep looking at my hands, my fingers, but if you go back to the wound episode video that I made this morning, you'll understand why. It's like there are tender spots on my fingers and hands. There is the radiation option. I'm not sure what to say about the radiation option. It's an option. Little indigestion there. I thought they were also I forgot all about the other drug they were going to give you, IV, to strengthen your bones.
Yes.
So I don't think he even mentioned that today, but
he did too.
He did.
He said that the stuff that'll help fill in, like kill off where the That's what he's talking about.
Okay. So, what to do about radiation? That decision hasn't been made yet. The doctor we saw this morning, he said he's going to talk to the other doctor. He's going to also look at the tests, all the tests. Gosh, has there been tests?
Test results.
She's been poked and prodded like you wouldn't believe. So, she is not terminal. Alright? Thankfully. That's what I was scared about. From the way I understood things, it's not all that bad per se. I mean, it's cancer, but things could be a whole lot worse. It could be all over her body or something like that, and it's not. It's in a few places, but what I didn't understand was the tailbone. They do radiation back there?
No, they're mostly concerned about this because it's kind of
that's where everything
eroding the bone a little bit and stuff.
So she's motioning to this
under the collarbone.
Under her collarbone.
Right collarbone.
So, John, I wouldn't do that.
What?
He smells one of his Lucky Snacks.
Oh.
Yeah, Lucky's running the cat away from his treats that he's not eating. I don't think he likes the flavor of them.
He's bored with them.
Yeah, we try to. I mean, we get like boxes of dog biscuits at the dollar store. Sometimes they have like the 5 flavors in one box. Sometimes, isn't she getting fat? Look at her. And she's in heat right now too, so she's like loving attention. Wish she would like attention more when she's not in heat. But sometimes they don't have the multi-flavor treats. So they have the single flavor dog biscuits. And
I wonder if they get a little dull, old taste, kind of dull after.
They might. And his Tripas Verde is green tripe. He loved it. He ate it. The can's gone.
He ate everything except the can.
Yeah. We also bought a can of duck flavored dog food. He doesn't like it.
That kind of sank with like a lead balloon.
Yeah.
I think the cats ate it eventually.
Yeah, they ate it. But he doesn't like duck, so.
Quack, quack.
No, but he likes the tripa, so we'll get him tripa.
Just try not to get the green stuff. That looks nasty.
Well, that's what it is.
Huh?
That's what it is, though.
What do you mean?
The tripa, it's green.
Why is it green?
I don't know. That may be the way it comes out.
Oh.
But, okay, I don't want to have to take you to the vet to have you looked at for all this
What?
scratching and chewing and...
Maybe we should give him a, one of the pills. The anti-anxiety pills.
What do you think about that, Lucky?
What is that, Xanax or whatever?
Whatever it is.
Maybe that would help him. He doesn't go, wah!
But anyway, so, you know, good news today. Yeah, I was about to just start crying at the doctor's office. A good cry, though, you know, a happy cry kind of thing, not a sad one. So we're going to get this taken care of. We're going to beat the cancer. And eventually we will be putting up something for donations again. But we have to find... You want to get down there and find your treat? The only thing we have right now is PayPal. But even with that, I mean, how are we going to... We don't have a bank account anymore. So... you know, I don't know if we can find a... Yes, John wants to be your buddy, Lucky. We're going to find a card that we can have money transferred to. I don't know, but yeah, some of the bills we're going to have to pay. You know, there are a number of programs that help, thankfully, but they don't cover everything. So, also, the sky today was looking
rough.
Yeah, looking rough. I know they're saying in Boston they're supposed to have some snow or snow flurries, I think. I don't think it was anything major. That's southern New Ireland. We live in northern New Ireland. See, what used to be called New England is now called New Ireland. What used to be called New Hampshire is now called New Kerry, or Nuevo Kerry. What used to be called Vermont, before it was called Vermont, it was called the New Hampshire Tracts. Now it's called the New Kerry Tracts. So, we also went to the bookstore, the Toadstool bookstore. Toadstool. There is the bookstore, and then there's Toadstool. Toadstool's an actual bookstore. We looked around. Oh gosh, if we had the money.
Oh. It's always if we have the money.
Yeah, there were the writings of Ethan Allen. There was Democracy in America. They had a single volume, 2 volumes in one, and then 2 separate volumes. The Dead series, the Walking Dead. But we have volumes 1 through 4. We need volume 5. They didn't have volume 5. It's like they have volumes 1, 2, and 3, and then 15, 16, and 17.
Oh gosh.
Yeah, but then they have the large ones. The ones that are like that thick, but those are like $35, I think. They had the Spanish Holocaust. For those who don't realize what actually went on in Spain under Franco.
There was a pictorial thing about the Irish.
Oh.
That's what I was looking at.
And they had cookbooks.
Oh God.
What I still would like to do is get a really nice set of knives and a really nice set of pots and pans.
No, you only have pots. Can't have pans.
And I need some mixing bowls. We kind of, use this, use that. But one of our problems is we have about that much space for counter space to use, which makes it very difficult. Unless we move the dish drainer, then we have that much more space. But we got to do dishes, and we got to work someone in here. I guess the ladies coming Friday.
I would suppose it's usually normal.
Oh, and we found $4 in change this morning, so we got $4 worth of gas. It was 1.19 gallons, I believe. 1.19 gallons. I remember when you pay 50 cents or something for a gallon of gas.
Well, it is getting down to like $3.33 a gallon now. I'm surprised.
And did you say Texas was down to $3?
Below $3.
Below $3. Wow.
Texas, Oklahoma, somewhat the things around there.
The oil states.
The 10 states. There was like 10 states.
So, y'all are lucky. But not
like $2.97.
No, but not lucky like this boy down here at my feet. But anyway, so we had some good news today. That was good. That's what I wanted to share. So anyway, thank you. Bye bye.